Hey, what's up, guys? Victor Bell. On today's video on the Bell Zone, wanted to share with you guys something that I was going over with one of my buddies. He has a business. We were talking about wealth. The difference of being rich and creating wealth are two different level activities. So you can have a business and be rich, but just because you have a business or you're an entrepreneur doesn't mean you're actually going to become wealthy. Man, like if you think about the statistics of business, and I don't know, I haven't tracked every business, but if you go online, 9 out of 10 businesses fail within the first 5 years. And out of the one business that made it of the 10, five out of, I think it was like, or three out of those five tend to fail as well. So if statistics of just having a business by itself, the chances are so hard for you to get rich, period. You might as well, if you're going to be in business, keep your mindset on not just being rich, but creating wealth for yourselves. Wealthy business owners tend to do the exact same things over and over again. And I'm going to go over those things on the board for you today. This isn't going to be a super long video, but I did want to have this for you because talking to my buddy really made it make sense. I've always talked about this. This is how wealthy business owners play the game. And it's also how you go from being an active person to a passive investor in real estate. So first thing, got my whiteboard. I'm going to make sure you guys can see this too. So usually how this works is this. You have your working income, whether that's from your job or whether that's from your business or whatever it is, however it is that you make money. This is working income or earned income. So then wealthy business owners, wealthy entrepreneurs, next, they take that money and then they focus on passive income. Passive income. So they'll take their working income, they'll invest it in something that gives them passive income, right? Passive income or cash flow. Typically that comes from real estate investing, something that you don't actually have to work for. Next, from that passive income, they're focused on equity. Equity, right? So this is really where wealth is built here, the equity piece. Because let's say, for example, you have a business, you're an entrepreneur, whatever kind of business you're in. Let's say you're in sales or you sell, whatever it is that you do, whatever kind of business, contracting business, HVAC, you're a realtor, you flip houses, whatever you do, that's working income, right? Because you're going to be taxed at typically, depending, if you're a big boy, right? If you're a heavy hitter, you're going to be taxed at 40% of that at some point. You're going to lose 40% of that to taxes right away. So if you are able to take your working income, put a little bit off to the side and invest in something that's passive, that gives you passive income, now this money starts working for you while you're working to run your business, grow your business, deal with your employees, continue to expand, marketing, sales, operations, all that stuff. You still have money coming in. Now, this isn't going to be a whole bunch of money and it's going to make, but the target is to keep investing your working income into passive investments that give you passive income that start to pay out as you go, right? Once you're doing that. And then also the investments that you're in build equity, right? And you can do that with, I mean, naturally for us, I focus on multifamily properties. My investors are investing with us. We're actually going off and helping entrepreneurs get invested so they get passive cash flow and they build equity long-term, right? Which is multifamily, which is why I love multifamily because it hits all of these. But this is how wealthy entrepreneurs, wealthy business owners play this game. They always have. So if you're thinking about how do I have my business or how am I working and what am I going to be doing long term? How are my investments going to be? You want to take your working income, invest in where you get passive cash flow, where you start to get that monthly income and put this money to work, and it starts multiplying by building equity into whatever it is your investments are. Apartment buildings do that. They do all of that. Well, number one, we're looking at a deal all the time. We're looking at one, capital preservation. We need to preserve capital. Don't lose our investment money. Don't lose the money that I work really hard for and put it into a deal to get passive cash flow, which comes in next, which is what we look for. We're like, hey, does this thing first, am I going to lose my money? Protect my capital, right? Capital preservation. Next, will it give me cash flow? Next, do we get appreciation? Appreciation in this deal. This is the equity piece. Do we get long-term appreciation? Can this continue to go up over time for us? And do we get the tax benefits? this is another thing, because what I say earlier, your working income is going to get hit depending on where you are in this tax bracket, 40%, right? And if you're getting the opportunity to get the tax benefits from your investments passively, and you're building equity, and you're gaining tax benefits that can be spread out over your income, whether it's now you're not paying money on the passive income you're getting, you're able to have that trickle over to offset some of your other incomes from your businesses. Man, this is how the wealthy get wealthy, but it gets done because they know they have their working income, they have passive income, and then they're building equity in their investments as they go. And like I said, when we're looking at investments, I'm making sure, hey, number one, protect our capital as we're going into any real estate deals that we're doing, ours and our investors that we're working with. Number two, will we get cash flow out of the investments that we're going to make from day one? Do they cash flow right off the bat? Number three, can we get future appreciation if we just sit, we get our cash flow, we wait, we have a plan? And number four, the tax benefits from the investments that we're in, which are typically the best tax benefits that I've ever seen in any asset class. It's always been in real estate and multifamily real estate. Now I'm talking business level real estate investing. I'm not talking about a single family house or anything like that. We're talking about multifamily properties, great locations, great cities, and we're doing this with our investors every day over at Bell Capital. So wanted to do this because me and my buddy were talking about it's better to go. How do you go from being an active person to a passive investor in a deal and be able to get cash flow and future appreciation and the tax benefits? Well, this is how we do it. This is what I wanted to share with you. So, I know you guys follow me. You guys know who I am. I appreciate you guys always doing that. But I like to share this because, man, if somebody has shared this with me earlier, I would have got started doing this earlier. And now I can help more people. So I like to talk to my business owners and the people that follow me and my friends and all that other stuff out there about what it really takes to create wealth, not just be rich and have all this money coming in. And then if something happens to you, it stops and you can't take care of your family. Your passive investments in real estate will always continue to come, even if you stop working, because that money is multiplying for you without you being able to push on it and touch on it. That's what we do here. We find the deals, manage the deals, fund the deals, get the insurance on the deals, build a team around it, and send our investors checks. That's what we're going to be doing over here at Bell Capital with our investors for you. How hard is it to write a check and receive a check and get the benefits of that and have somebody go to work for you? All right. So if you guys have questions, make sure to hit me up, subscribe to the channel, share this video, like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you hate it, give it a thumbs down. Don't be a hater and a hider at the same time. But I know you love it, man. You guys love me. You wouldn't show up and watch my stuff if you didn't. But if you have questions, leave it in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Love to talk to you. Love to answer those questions. Like and subscribe, or share this with other people. I'm trying to get my channel up, and I can't do that without you guys. I want to be here for you. I want to share information that we're doing at Bell Capital and help you get invested with us over time if you want to do that or go off and do this stuff yourself. So let's go. Have a great day today. Let's keep at it.